Hello, everybody. It is Thursday, and we are back inside Elite Dangerous. So I was playing earlier today, and I was actually enjoying myself, except I had my first death. I'll explain what happened. So I've been going through a bunch of locations that I've been to previously, but I haven't done like proper exploring or anything like that. So I've been going through the co-pilot stuff and traveling back to all the systems that I've been to mark out where I've been and all that stuff. Went to I have to look back it up, but I went to a place where there was some geological stuff. So I was like, okay, let's do that. So went down to the planet and actually got really lucky. I ended up finding the 3 geological things I need, and it was a buttload. I ran into a field of nothing but lava spurts and fumaroles and gas vents and all that jazz. Oh, it was geysers. That's what it was. It was geysers. And there was a couple dozen there. I was like, okay, this is cool. So I thought, okay, well, I could just scan them from the top. And then I realized, wait a second, if I get down on the ground, maybe I could see for normal materials and stuff. So, anybody who has played the game for a long time knows that that's really time consuming, but I was like, I want to drive around in an SRV and I want to try and do this. So I ended up actually, going here in inventory. This is all the stuff that I got today while doing it. So I got around and got majority of what was there, and then disaster struck. So for those who don't know, when you find materials near geological sites, it usually is crystals or what is it? It's a Pyceus cobble or something like that. Basically, it's mineral deposits growing on, basically attached to whatever geological thing that there is, and you have to basically you shoot them off with the turret on your SRV. So I was doing that a bunch, and then I got to the last few, and there was a lava spurt next to right here. There was a fumarole, I think, and I shot the crystal off of the fumarole, and it lands right in between. And they're close enough together that I can't just drive the SRV through. So, and this is where the disaster happens, is that I had shields up and I started running towards it, but I'm still not used to the SRV controls. It's still a little touchy for me. So as I ran up to try and get the minerals, I ran into the fumarole. I was partially over the lava spurt, and I didn't wait. I should have waited. They were both going off. So there was an exponential heat warning. I got immediately hot, and then within a couple seconds, I lost all my shields on my SRV. And I panicked. I tried backing up, and it just ate through I was gone in seconds, and the SRV blew up with me in it. Luckily, I wasn't near my ship, so my ship didn't get blown up or anything like that, and I got the death screen and all that jazz. And then at this point, I had scanned at least a dozen of the things, so I'd gotten what I came for. It put me back in orbit in my Mandalay, but now I am missing an SRV. If I go down to my SRVs, can't deploy. SRV destroyed. Unfortunately, so I know that you can go and get another SRV, and it's only like 5,000 credits or something like that. The problem is that I haven't been able to find one since then. Commander, I had my first death today, so I don't know if you were listening. Died in an SRV. So I'm not quite sure how to get a new SRV. I more or less done everything. I was getting a little greedy, getting materials and stuff, but So it was lousy, and I lost about I think it was 270,000 credits worth of exploration. But that was annoying, but it wasn't like heartbreaking. You know, I can get 4 times that just exploring just getting biologicals or something. But I was really bummed about it because I didn't get to do that stuff. So. Okay, so is just a rearm at a station that has... Okay, is there a way to look that up? Oh, any large station has that? Okay. Because I was looking on Inara and I couldn't find any kind of thing of like how to search for that specifically. Would that be any? So it wouldn't be like a landing, a small landing pad or something, because that's what I'm at right now. It wouldn't be one of these. It would actually be like at a. It would actually be at an actual big station, right? I don't know if we have any. Yeah, so probably McIntyre Gateway will have one. If that's the case, then we can. We're going to be in this. We're going to start in Rabakama here. We actually have some stuff that we can go get, so we're going to go do that. And then after that happened, I ended up coming back here and parking and getting out, and then I was helping my roommate. I don't know what it is about him. He's kind of doing he's having kind of oh, how do I explain it? He's not having like a midlife crisis. No, definitely not like that. But he's wanted to change some things up. So I helped him make the bed frame. We tried doing the box spring, which didn't end up working. Well, he also ended up getting a desk. And I'll reiterate, he does not know how to assemble that stuff. So I spent the last 3 or so hours, I think it was between 2 and 5 today, roughly, building this desk. And I ended up getting maybe half of it done. It's a nice looking desk. It's a nice little standardization desk. You'd see it anywhere at a furniture store. Really simple, square, boxy, all that jazz. But I'm just really sore because I was bending down a lot and up and down on my feet, and I'm just tired. Anyway, then I went ahead, made dinner, and now we're back in here. So I think that's what we're going to do today, is that we're going to go, let's see, let me look at my bodies here. I also ended up switching over to ED Odyssey Material Helper. I'm liking it a lot better. And it's upgraded so far. I haven't decided on... I haven't picked like any like recipes or anything for the time being. I actually need to do that this weekend. So I can go like, okay, here's the things that I need to get. And then I can kind of keep an eye on those things as I explore and stuff. So, anyway, let's go ahead. I need to look. So we have geologicals, we have biologicals in this area. So, what I'm going to do, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to McIntyre first. Let's go get our stuff. Let's go get our SRV. I'm also thinking of, well, the next big chunk of biological that I get, I'm thinking of potentially going and getting an asp just to kind of see what the cockpit is like. Because as nice as this little window is, I still am missing a big section, and I wonder how much better the asp is in just kind of looking out. Because even though the Mandalay is absolutely fantastic for everything, I don't know... I want to see what the asp is in comparison. In terms of just being able to see things, because it's still kind of hard seeing stuff in this. But, anyway. But I was kind of getting used to running around in an SRV. It wasn't too bad. Okay. I think we're far enough away. Let's go ahead and charge up. Perfect timing. Okay, so we need to go to Rabakama 1A, 2B, 2A, 3A. Okay. And how are you doing, Zach? Have you been working on your settlement and stuff? Hmm. Which power are you associated with? Oh yeah, you'd be pirate. So you're oh, I don't know his name. I can picture him in my head, but is power play a bit of a grind, or is it just? Oh, Aislinn. Okay. Okay. Now, power play, I have not really looked into it. I know that there's a whole thing about it. Is it really grindy to push the influence into different systems and stuff like that, or is it something you can do like in a single? It can be a grind. Okay. I guess depending if you have opposing factions kind of pushing you back out with push, you know, if there's pushback and stuff. Okay, triggering the gravity well. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. We're gonna go past it. Whoop. I think I'm a little too far. Yeah, I'm too far.
Fact is available.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, this is gonna suck.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's slow down so that we're right there, and we go boop. Okay, close enough. There we go. All right. McIntyre Gateway.
Landing pad 8 is situated at 7 o'clock at the back, when you enter with green lights to your right.
Go ahead and pull off our pull all the stuff off our engines. Scan all you like, boys. You won't find anything. Okay, you just turn around. Actually, whoop. Okay, 7 o'clock in the back. Good to know.
Moderate traffic in this sector. Make way for larger vessels.
We're pad 8. Hey, there we are. I've decided that whenever I have to land at a station to like be done with the game, I actually like the smaller outposts where it's kind of exposed. You're not having to fly into this giant station and stuff like that. Whoa! Wait, but I'm at pad 8. Oh, maybe I went over another pad. It started getting annoyed with that. Okay.
Touchdown. Engines disengaged.
I think it was a couple sessions ago. I think I tried. I had gotten my confused and I got to the wrong pad. It said, like, you are loitering over the wrong pad. Please get off. I was like, where's my pad then? Copilot said, landing pad, blah, 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 is situated at 10 o'clock or something. I didn't hear that properly, so I thought, oh, I go to pad 10. No. No. So I panicked, tried to figure out where the heck I was supposed to be. Okay, outfitting. Oh, vehicle extras. That's the store. Never mind. It is under rearm? Okay. Ah, here we are. Okay. Phew. Feel a little better now. Okay. Now.
Incoming message.
Ooh, what did I get? Oh, systems, reputation status with the galactic systems has been raised to cordial. Okay. Now we've done that. Let's go ahead and unlock that. And let's go exploring a bit. Okay, so the nearest one to me. 1A looks like it is the... Looks like it's the closest, actually. Oh, and something I want to check. Go into my bookmarks. What do I have? Just exploring tonight. Yep. I think that's what I'm going to be doing for a while now. Because I'm going to be taking the exploring stuff and taking it back to Farseer to sell. I've gotten up to Reputation 3 with her. So, but yeah, just exploring tonight. Just have some funsies, knock out some bookmark systems. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna start there. Nothing yet. Nope. No, not yet. But we're gonna work on that. Galnet had a thing. That's a playlist, please. Okay, so we're gonna lift up. Anyone above me? Someone over there, but...
Landing gear retracted.
Yep. I wanted to get out of here before I actually activated it, so... Okay. Mule the Cruel. Oh, no, you don't. Oh. Let's wait. Let's wait.
You are in a no-fire zone. Retract weapons immediately. All clear. Federal Flight Control signing off.
Coalition announces non-aggression pact amid HIP 87621 hostilities. The group comprising of Aisling Duval, Yuri Grom, Arisa Lavany Duval, Nakato Kane, Edmund Mann, and Denton Patrias-aligned forces, brings together representatives and affiliated
Frameshift drive charging.
factions to agree to an informal non-aggression
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
pact. The agreement is described as intending to guarantee mutual support and reduce further escalation in the Enclave. Pranav Antal's forces were notably missing from the announcement, with rumors circulating that Antal has not been included in the pact following the 2-week ceasefire. Speaking to Vox Galactica, a spokesperson for the coalition claimed that it represents an independently organized group of pilots, arguing that coordinated restraint is necessary to try to avoid any further confrontation in the Enclave. However, political analysts have been quick to temper such claims. Current assessments indicate that the majority of systems surrounding HIP 87621 remain under Imperial control, with Nakato Kane, Yuri Grom and Pranav Antal retaining influence in limited sections of the Enclave. The pact applies to pledged forces and independent pilots specifically within the Enclave area. Analysis suggests that an ulterior motive for the pact is to allow renewed focus on conflicts within the core systems. War correspondent Ernesto Rios commented, "The non-aggression pact introduces an unexpected variable as large-scale engagements in the Enclave
Surface scanned by 50%.
appear to be winding down. It remains unclear how this arrangement affects October Consortium's authority within HIP 87621, or how long these coalition pilots will maintain their discipline. Questions also remain regarding the Imperial government response, particularly given that the agreement was reached independently without direct instruction from the Emperor when strategic dominance appeared within reach. Although fighting has largely subsided, sporadic clashes continue in outlying systems. With growing scrutiny over Radicoida Unica's recently
Surface scan complete.
2 geological signals and 6 human signals
observers
detected on Body
caution that the
1A.
current lull may prove temporary, and the threat of wider conflict remains. Coalition announces non-aggression
Oh.
pact amid HIP 87621 hostilities.
Then I'm going to start repeating. Okay, so what do we have in terms of the biological? Okay. Oh, we don't have any biological. We just have the geological. So we have fumaroles and we have geysers. All right. Now, from what I've been able to figure out is that if you shoot towards small sections of area, you're more likely to find your hits rather than giant swaths. Tended to notice that. Oh. So let's go ahead. We're going to aim right for one of these little spots here.
Orbital flight engaged.
We're approaching Body 1A. Planet is of type icy body. Surface temperature is minus 328.3 degrees Fahrenheit.
Cold.
Gravity at the surface is 0.13 G.
I'm going to go right about there. Ran into a couple of higher gravity planets today, surprisingly. One was nearly 2 Gs, so I was actually taking my time getting down to the surface because I did not want to hit anything. Oh, somebody's here. Hello. New stuff. Yeah, at one of them, I actually came down a little too quickly, and I actually hit the planet. Glancing blow, and it ate about 30% of my shields, I think. But I had shields fully stocked up, so I was like, okay. It was close. Now, the fact that they were right there makes me wonder if they found something. Oh. Maybe? Maybe? No, it looks like it just rocks. Yeah, it's just rocks. Silly. So if it's an icy planet, I'm probably going to find ice ephemerals. Are they following me?
Flight assist off.
Whoop! Hit the bottom. Hit the surface.
Flight assist off.
Put it back on.
Assist on.
I do just a little spin in the air. It almost looked like they were following me on the radar, but I couldn't tell. Yeah, anyway. That looks like a crater over there, or just a gash in the rock. I've been noticing that as I fly this ship, because of how more agile it is, it's hard to kind of finesse the speed. Like if I want to go 20 slower, it's a lot. If I want to go, you know, if I want to go to a very particular speed, sometimes it's a little rough trying to actually hit that number. I hate when I see something that looks promising, it's just a rock. It's not actually anything that, it's not actually what I'm looking for. Let's go ahead and do a quick scan of this. Ooh! Up a little bit. Nothing there. Well, the oh, cargo scoop too? Oh, but the cargo scoop's off.
Landing gear deployed.
That's the reason why I kind of want to keep the landing gear, because it does the unsuitable terrain stuff. It's kind of annoying just to have that up on my screen.
Landing gear retracted.
But I will remove the stuff from. I will remove pips from engines. There was a planet earlier today I wanted to go see I wanted to go find geological stuff. The planet was basically in eclipse. There was no sun side to it. It was getting blocked by its orbiting parent. So I was like, nope, screw this. I'm not gonna go trying to find the stuff here. I kind of wish there was a way that you're able to see the bio and geosignals more easily. You just have to be like really close. You just have to be really close to the surface, and I don't know why I don't like doing that though. I think it's a case that I constantly worry about. Actually, like I'm gonna forget my position and go too high, and think that I'm high enough and I'm not, and then I hit the surface and there's a problem. I mean, that's what the shields are for, but. Got a big old crater here. Though I don't know if the I don't know if we're out of the zone that I first landed in. I think I am. It does look like there might be some activity over there, though. Slow down a bit. See if we see anything over here. Oh, that rock just shifted. That rock, right in the center of the screen, it was up and it went, oh. I think we might see something over here. Doesn't look like it. If I ever find anything within like 20 minutes or something, I usually fly up and try a different spot. I usually take orbit and try a different location. It is just kind of cool, just kind of sweeping over a landscape like this. Makes me feel like I'm in a plane rather than a spaceship. What have we got? A lot of flat. That's another big crater over there, though. We'll check out this crater. If we don't see anything, then we'll head to orbit and take another spot. So this planet is an icy body, so you'd expect to see a lot of the ice everywhere, but I kind of wonder about all the because all this brown stuff looks rocky. So I wonder if it's, I don't know. Makes me think of it makes me think that there's volcanism happening here, but it doesn't always seem to prove the case. We've seen a geyser or something. Not a whole lot of luck. Whoop. So that looked like something, baby. Ah! Clipped a wing. Ah! I'm hitting the surface, I think. I think that's just a rock, though. Yeah, it's just a rock. Typically, when you're looking for stuff on the surface, don't you have to stay under like 100 meters, don't you? 100 meters is kind of the limit. I think that's what I read. For proper rendering? Gotcha. Yeah, I kind of wish that they were able to make it so the rendering pop-in was a little faster or widespread, but I'm assuming that this is as best they could do so it doesn't overtax the engine, the game engine itself. Okay, I've gone in a circle. Let's go ahead and hit atmosphere and try another spot. See if we can get a better chance. So oddly enough, you say that, and yet there's, well, relatively flat, I would say, because the places I've found them, I've been finding a lot of my geological stuff. It's been in places that kind of have bumps and waves, kind of like this, kind of like what's showing up here right now. But I've also found them kind of like on the sides of hills and stuff like that. If it's completely flat, I've found very little. I've seen differing accounts on it. I've seen people who say, you know, you need to go to flat areas and stuff like that. Every post I was seeing said, need to aim for the teal. Well, the teal is the blue filter. The color depends on what it is more likely to show you based on what the terrain is underneath. Okay, that's not faffing around. Let's go ahead and enter. Oh, they need flat areas to spawn in? Okay. Good to know.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gotcha, okay. And whoop! I really shouldn't have, well, that. There it is. Okay, we're on the dark side now. Let's go over to the sunny side. Gotta get to the light side of the moon. Go ahead and slow down. So, swapping between the two. Okay, there's a skinny little canyon right there. Shoot for that. What I'm hoping is that if we go for this canyon and we go in just the same direction, we're more likely to run into stuff. Okay, so the teal, yeah, I see it now. Won't be in the canyon. What I'm wanting to aim for is right there. About heading 270. That's what I want to shoot for. Yeah, because the darker stuff is... Because when I see the darker stuff, yeah, that must be the dark blue that people are talking about. And I always thought that was just the geography of the ground. Okay, dropping out of orbital right now. Okay. Geronimo! Navajo! Pocahontas. Robin Williams, rest in peace. Okay. Now, we wanted to do about 70. Let's yeah, I'd say this meets the criteria. Okay. I'm gonna go about there. That works. Back up our shields. Yeah. Do you think that would be wise for me to land and try and use the SRV radar? I mean, it's not particularly long range, is it? Not from what I was able to tell. Well, we can take a shot at it. Let's try it. Whoop! Didn't quite land.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. There we go.
Low gravity warning.
Okay. We have our systems up. Now. Oh, what do you know? Kaiser! Whoop, 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 whoop. I'll get eaten into space. Yep. I have noticed that if you're going over a particularly rocky area, you can use the boosters to kind of boost yourself up a little bit. With the SRV to just kind of get over it, so you don't have to go, you know. Absolutely crazy. Found it very useful when I was playing earlier on that same planet that killed me. So, yeah, stuff like this can get pretty crazy. I've also noticed that the just controlling the speed of the SRV seems to be a little harder to do. It doesn't seem to be it doesn't seem to be quite as responsive as the ships. If that makes any sense.
Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a water ice geyser in this sector.
Hey, new thing.
Another entry for our codex. We just earned a small bonus of 50,000 credits for that discovery.
It feels like you set the speed, and then you set the speed, and then it's like it has to work up the horsepower to actually go that speed, and it feels weird. Okay, that is a new geological thing, so I'm going to mark that in my discovery here. We found a water ice geyser, so nice. Geology, ice geyser, water. Marked. Okay, now I switch myself over to the combat. We can get that cobble. Yeah, this is the stuff. Now, where did it go? I think I just blew it to bits. I don't know what it was. Huh. I must have shot it in a bad way. Anyway, that was the geyser that we were looking for. That was the geyser that we were looking for, so that's covered. Okay, let's just go slow. There we go. Okay, now that is probably showing my ship. Let's just do a slow circle here for a second. There was that. That was a blip. Not really seeing anything else. Let's head back towards the ship and then look past it and see if there's anything that pops up on the. Woo! We really got going on this. Woo! Okay, slow her down. Slow her down. Oh, off to the right? Oh! There's something. No, that's my ship, because it's changed, because it's... Yeah, it's pointing at my ship. Oh, there's something. Something very faint. Yeah, very faint. Whoop! Ah, hit a rock. Didn't go as well as I'd hoped. There we go. There's a couple of things. It is getting stronger. We are getting close to it. Well, and I wonder if it's... Yeah, I'm not hallucinating. I'm actually seeing it. There's two things. It's like one's going at about 295 and the other one's close to 280. So yeah, well, let's just head over off of this direction. Now, this could be doing it for any natural material. By the way, is there a way for to summon my ship to me, or is that not an option? I thought there was something that you could do to... Don't you have to get, like... don't you get, like, a special module or something for that? Would be kind of nice. It'll drop down near me? Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, they're all in this direction. But it is a module that I have to get, right? It's not something built into all ships. Oh, I can do it now? Oh, cool. Well, that'd be nice. You'll have to explain how I do that then. Something this way. We see it. Oh, middle panel. Give me a second. Let me get over these rocks. It doesn't look like that's an option. Am I doing this right? She said middle panel, far right. That's dismiss. That's not the same. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, okay. Now, if it's something like when I'm seeing something low frequency like that, is there a way to determine kind of what I'm going after based on how much it spikes on the radar? Yeah, let's do that then.
Ship dismissed.
Okay. To be fair, you don't really do geologicals because they don't pay well. I do them because I think it's fun. And I want to fill out my codex, so. Still going this direction. Hello, Lotus Mask. We are currently in an SRV, hunting for a geological. We've found a geyser. We found an ice geyser, but now we're getting a shot and seeing if we could find a fumarole or something. We found something on the radar of the SRV, but haven't seen anything yet. We're just kind of traipsing along. That's when I'm actually able to open this thing up and actually get going, you know. Yeah, they're getting... It could be a meteorite. Yeah, something's spiking. Oh, another geyser. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Yeah.
just found another location for water ice geyser. That's been logged in our codex, Commander.
Okay, so apparently the stuff just kind of goes poof when I shoot at it on the stuff. It's annoying. Oh well. I was able to get some minerals or something, but nope. Is it getting caught in the geyser? Oh. When it's not... Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, let's see. So standard stuff, there's tin, there's tungsten, there's vanadium, arsenic, zirconium, nickel, sulfur, carbon, phosphorus, and iron. Oh, and a rare, and then, antimony. However that's said. Oh, big spike. Big spike. I just saw it. Where is it? That way. I think that's the spike we were looking at. Whoop, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Do you know what would be really cool? Is if instead of having a cargo scoop, you'd be able to get like a mandible arm or something. So you play kind of a crane game to pick things up. I think that would be cool. Thump, thump. Well, whatever this thing is, I hope it's a fumarole. Nice to be able to find an ice fumarole or not. Oh, if I lost the signal? Shoot. Wasn't paying attention. Not spiking anymore. Still something there, though. I'm getting closer. Oh. Bronzite, chondrite. Ooh. That's new. Hurt mode? Iron, sulfur, carbon. Okay. Well, cargo scoop away.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Let's see. Very slowly, very slowly. Okay, scoop it up. Scoop. Just take it nice and slow. Two of them right there. Oh, do I have to have it targeted to actually scoop it up? A little annoying. Okay, well, that was not...
Ship recalled.
I'll be here in 30 seconds. We didn't have any luck finding a boomerang, unfortunately. And, more stuff in that direction, but I don't know what's, there she is. Come to me, Thranta.
Your ship awaits, sir. All systems green.
That's really cool. Being able to call it back to me.
Cargo scoop retracted.
So I was able to find it. It was a... What was it? It was a bronzite chondite or something like that. Shot it up and got some iron and sulfur and stuff. Nothing really else in the... Nothing really else on the radar. So,
Drive assist off.
Welcome back. All systems are nominal. Punch it when you're ready.
what I'm going to do is that there were beacons that going that direction. There was stuff that was kind of out here, but it didn't
Retracted.
but it wasn't strong. So we'll go towards that crater. If we don't see anything, then I think we'll jump and we'll go to a different system. There's plenty of opportunities to get more geological stuff. In terms of geology, I'm thinking that I'll go and do it, but I'm not going to spend tons of time on it. To the point where I actually get to actually filling out all of my all of my codex, finding all of the geological sites. Once I do that, I won't really bother with geological. Unless I'm actually like material hunting or something, I guess. But from what I understand, you usually going to like a material trader is more viable. Has it always been like that? And just material grabbing kind of right now is only useful if you're out in the black for repair stuff. I would assume that you'd stock up and then you just kind of refill a little bit every time you can. And get your mats. Wait, what is that? Is that just a big hill? I kinda wish I had a zoom function on this. That's the next thing they need to do. They need to do a zoom function. You can get a mirror thing in front of the screen that just magnifies stuff. That's a tall bit of rock. Well, we've already been here for an hour. I think it's time to move on and try another spot. What did we have in terms of stuff to go see? Back to my bodies tab. We had a couple I know there were some biologicals I had to go get. Okay, so 2B has icy body. It's got systems. But 2A... it has the biologicals. So 2A. To E2A. Here we are. I'm very glad that I have the SCO. This system in particular is fairly large. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, that was perfect. Exactly how far I wanted to go. Getting better at it. Still kicks like a bunking bronco, but I'm getting a little better handle on it. Okay, now we're going for which one? That one. That's right, it was A. So straight ahead. I'm glad I have the Super Cruise module in, the Super Cruise Assist. I actually, when I needed to come back here earlier today and land at the station, I hit Super Cruise and then I went and used the bathroom and I came back and I was just about to enter orbit. It was so nice. Okay. Switching over to analyst. It's a 4-probe system, so I could probably do the comfort of technology. Oh, yeah. And whoop. Go ahead and get a little closer.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Percent. And
Surface scan complete.
bing! Okay, what do we have? Oh, I'm incorrect. It's 2B, not 2A. That makes sense. That's why this is not lighting up. So I have on my second monitor, I have both the chat up and Copilot, but Copilot, the text stretches. It scales with the window size, so the text is actually kind of small. So it's sometimes a little hard to read which was which, especially when I'm seeing 19 entities on my screen, and they all have at least two. They all have at least 2 entries under that for like settlements and stuff like that. Slow down, slow down, slow down. I hate jumping just a little too far. Slow down and turn around. There we go. Slow down. Surface scan. All right, what do we need? 2 probes? Not bad. Let's go ahead and fill up the viewport. Typically between 10 and 15 for the distance.
Surface scanned by 50%.
There we go.
Surface scan complete.
2 geological signals and 1 human signal detected on body 2B.
Okay, so we got fumaroles and we got geysers like again. Oh, this has happened to me again. It's 2G. 2G has the biologicals. Well, we've at least scanned this one. That's fine. The bottom part of the G doesn't show up on the screen for me for some reason. It's like it's underneath the font. It's underneath the font layer or something. So. Okay, where's G? A little ways away. Ticket! Whoop! A little too far. Gotta remember, I was in the right area. I was still in the same area. Where is it? There it is. Down. Still going too fast. Come on, let's get under seas. Okay. Tiny little thing. It is a 0.1 gravity, so I'm expecting a small body. It's probably a 2-probe ping. Okay, now we should be able to do surface scan. Let's go ahead and get to... That's good. About 20. It's 4 probes, actually. I guess depending on how... Well, I've been trying to figure out, depending on the size, certainly. It feels like if you're further away, it requires less in the way of probes.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Cha-ching!
Surface scan complete.
2 biological signals and 1 human signal detected on body 2G.
Funticula. Funticula.
Excellent. 2G, landable with an atmosphere.
Okay.
Already discovered, though.
Okay, where do we want to go? I'm seeing a lot of teal. I think I want to do... Hang on, let's look back at this again. Okay, so they'll show up in kind of the same area. So there's a tiny little island of blue right there. I'm going to shoot for that. Looks like it's all dark blue. Let's not do that then.
Orbital flight engaged.
If we go right here,
Now entering
though,
orbital cruise for body 2G. It is an icy body with gravity of 0.09 G and a surface temperature of minus 358.9 degrees Fahrenheit.
let's go here. .09 G, yeah. Oh, I came in a little too steep. Too steep. Ugh. Didn't pull it up fast enough. Boo. Anyway. Okay, argon is the atmosphere. Polonium is the rare material. There's niobium, mercury, manganese, zinc, arsenic, nickel, sulfur, carbon, phosphorus, and now. So there was a bacterium, and what is that? I have never seen that before. Is that our... I think that is our, Mulcrium. Our Farticula. Oh, ow.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear doesn't seem to pop out as quickly with this ship, but probably just because it's big. Okay, let me park right about... Come on now. Oh, good. There we go. It's an alien mushroom tree. Yeah, look at that thing. It looks like something out of Morrowind. Or Oblivion. Is it Oblivion? I think it's Oblivion.
Drive assist off.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found an amethyst fonticulua campestris. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 1 million credits if you get a sample.
Give me a second here. Let me look at my ED discovery. It looked like my
Nicely done. A amethyst fonticulua
co-pilot,
sample of this body that has not been reported to back-end systems.
co-pilot just kind of freaked out a little bit.
That's the first sample of fonticulua campestris collected, sir. Now find another colony at least 500 meters away.
Okay. Now I did see other ones. There was one. Other one's kind of that direction. So. Wonder if this is going to be a little too close. I bet it is.
You just found another location for an amethyst fonticulua campestris. That's been logged in our codex. Commander, it's worth around 1 million credits if you collect a sample.
Drive assist off.
Those are all blue. Oh, but there's more over that direction. That is about direction 5. Okay, let's see if we can get over there. I think there's one even closer over there. Looks like it's starting to get dark. Go ahead, hit those floodlights.
Drive assist off.
These are also blue. Second here. Guess I'm still too close. It's okay. Experimentation.
We are now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species. Commander.
Good. I was hoping for that. And out I get. Okay, note to self, it always puts me out on the right side.
Second Fonticulua campestris sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 500 meters from here and find our last sample.
Direction 47, roughly. Let's head out that direction. Whoa! I think I just need to... What are you doing, you silly thing? Come on. Whoop! Up! I'm stuck on a small one. Ugh. Hit it again. Ugh. Okay. I don't know if I'm far enough away yet.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample. Commander,
Hang on. Am I close enough that I could actually scan those? Probably not.
Drive assist off.
Okay. We unfortunately have gotten ourselves into the dark side of the moon. It's kind of a it's either sunset or it's or something. I don't know what was going on. Now it's brighter. Well, not by much. Anyway, that is a new sample for us.
awesome job on scanning those 3 colonies. You're making progress in your exploration endeavors. There are still 1 unknown species left to scan on this body, Commander.
Okay, that is... Biology. Fonticula campestris. Amethyst. We want to mark that. Oh, did I not mark when I found the... I found the ice water? Oh, I did. Never mind. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I still need to find the bacterium. Let's see. I don't know what the bacterium type is, but it should be in this area as well. Yeah, time to hit atmosphere and get into the light and are looking for some bacterium. Though, if I find some right here, that wouldn't hurt. And go around that. You know, it's fun to driving around in an SRV. It kind of is. It's a little, be a little daunting when it's not going quite what you going quite how you expect, but
Drive assist off.
okay. Okay, so that was
Nice to have
odd.
you back.
I guess I am
was
looking.
conversation starters while you were gone.
I'm looking kind of towards where
This
the
was the
sun is,
best
I guess. So. Okay, so I think we'll go ahead and we'll just go straight at this point. Let's go straight and kind of keep an eye out for bacterium. Hmm. Oh. Nope, I think that was a tree. Yeah, it was one of the trees. Okay. Hmm. Not seen anything yet.
Scan detected.
I wonder what kind of bacterium it is, because I think I've only run into like 2 bacterium in total so far in my career. Hmm. Not gonna find it in the rocks. Hmm. That's what I really need to go was just get higher. And have more of a window to peek at. And there we go. That does it. Where are you, little bacterium? Try 50 meters. Roughly 50 meters. Hmm. Well, no luck so far. Also a bit high. Dive down a little bit. Just the ground. On bacterium. It's meaning that the ship is so much taller, I can't get on top of it like I could on my hauler. As I did that on occasion when I was looking for stuff. I'll jump on top of the hauler so I can get a better view. Oh! Well, that looks suspicious. Here, let's go ahead and take a shot. That's going to be just the ground. Nope, nothing. Maybe I can get on top of my ship. There we go. Need a little bit of a helping hand there. Doesn't look like anything yet. Bummer. I'm still on the sunny side, am I not? I am. Guess the sunlight is just filtering weird. Oh! Maybe? Maybe? It looks like it. Oh yeah, that's bacterium. There it is. Lovely. Let's go ahead and park. There we go. Question, if I disembark out of the ship, can I get my SRV to come out, or do I have to get back in the ship to unload it? Can I get my SRV to be deployed while just on foot? Into unload. Okay.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found an orange bacterium vesicula. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 1 million credits if you get a sample. Orange bacterium vesicula has not previously been recorded by Canon for this body, Commander. That's the first sample of bacterium vesicula collected, Commander. Now find another colony at least 500 meters away.
Ooh, big spike. Big spike in that direction. Let's go that way.
Drive assist off.
Oh,
Drive assist on.
oh, you want my else help? This.
Ship dismissed.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
I'm in too bad of a rocky area to actually find samples, though. But I saw this ping over here. Here's what it could be. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ugh. Yeah, a couple big things. I think when I played VR, I remember doing the SVR, the SRVs, in VR, and oh, that got me so motion sick. The bumping up and down, oh, it was rough. Over that hole. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh. Whew. Wonder what it could be out here. Looks like it's two. It's I think it's potentially two signals. Oh no. Ah! There we go. It's spiking again. Oh, found some bacterium over here.
Drive assist off.
Okay. So when it says unsafe temperatures,
Commander.
does that mean something along the lines of if I stay out too long, I'll die? It seems like everywhere I go, it's unsafe temperatures. Two more battery power. Oh, okay. Just got a Discord ping. Who's trying to message me? Huh. I'm gonna go to all this effort to go out and try and find out what this thing is, and it's just gonna be iron, and it's gonna just be basic materials.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample. Commander.
Good. Something here, though. What could it be? Cool. Bronzite chondrite. What I found earlier. Okay. Let's see what we get out of this thing. Carbon, nickel, sulfur. That's some decent stuff. Okay, so need to very carefully back up. Scoot down.
Scoop deployed.
Something right. Where is it? Underneath me now? Yeah, I think it's go ahead and missiles around. Got him. It's weird that I have to target them to grab them rather than just, you know, getting them with the scoop, but maybe I guess I just have to target them for the scoop to even work. Okay. This is still running. Oh, good it is. Second here. Oh, stop. Trying to do stuff on my second monitor, and it's not exactly the smartest thing to be doing. Okay. Okay, Zach. Thanks for letting me know about some stuff. I'm very glad about that. But yeah, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Now, in terms of finding another bacterium sample, we should be able to find one. It's right over here. Oh, found another big spiking again. I see anything in the way of... Here, I think I see something. Drive me a little insane, honestly. But let's go this direction because I think I need to. I think I was able to see bacterium. Yeah, get that bacterium done. Oh, and there it is. There's something. And do it. Disembark there.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Good. Sample done.
Sample scan completed. Nice going, Commander. Looks like we have scanned all of the species of interest on this body, sir.
Okay, biology. Bacterium. Vesicula. Okay. There we are. What we get. Nice. Okay.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oh, and do you know what? While we're scooping these up, let's go ahead and call the ship in.
Ship recalled.
Alrighty. Let's get out of here.
retracted.
All right, let's get back in.
Drive assist off.
Welcome back. All systems are nominal. Punch it when you're ready.
Alrighty.
Setting course for Amusa, the next stop in our Exo Mastery route.
Oh, I know why that's doing that. I forgot about that. We're not doing that yet. You change a quick little something. Change that to
Affirmative, Commander. Aye, Commander.
okay. When you change the assigned groups,
Confirmed, Commander. Affirmative, Commander.
do that instead. Okay. So I have a setting in Copilot that if I've got bookmarks in the exobiology mastery group, once I finish scanning one, it will move on to the next system. I don't want to do that at the moment. So I'm going and moving them into other bookmark
Confirmed,
groups
Commander.
right now.
Aye, Commander. Oakley Dokley, Commander. Confirmed, Commander.
Okay. So, in terms of places, where do we want to go next? The nearest in terms of exploration and exobiology.
Setting course for HIP 56501.
Okay, let's do there.
System is just one jump away. No need to pack an overnight bag.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two.
The star coming up is scoopable.
Good.
This is the final stop in our current route. There are 5 bodies in this system which
Whoop.
have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed. Commander,
Field scooping complete.
Sorry, I was in my secondary. Saw my secondary monitoring. Right into the sun. All right. Oh, this one's good. There's a lot of stuff here. "25 bodies." Okay. There we go. H.G. Wells Relay. I at least know who that is. It's weird hearing in the signals, you can hear the kind of the crackling of what sounds like ice. It actually gets on my nerves just a little bit. And the star's in the way. We need to fly. Okay, now. Should be a better angle so I can actually get underneath the star. I can get around the star. Yeah, I don't like it. It's like that's the. It's that soft crinkling noise that's like that's the sound you hear when somebody's getting like thawed out of like cryo or something like that. It's so weird. Okay. Those. Yeah, it has a little, well, not quite that skittery,
One
but yeah.
biological signal detected on body B6.
But yeah, kind of the same feel.
B6 is landable with atmosphere.
Oh, that
One
one's
biological signal detected on body B1.
that one's we're kind of on the we're very much looking at the dark side there.
B1 is landable with atmosphere. Not a first discovery, but we could still go check it out. One biological signal detected on body B2. Body B2 has an atmosphere and is landable. It was already reported as discovered.
That's all the systems though. Okay, so we need to go to B 1, 2, 6, 8, and 9. And we need to do detail scans. So let's go ahead and find B. B1. Here we go. Woo! Going so fast that the UI kind of glitches out. Okay, we want to get it within like the 1,000 mark in terms of the boost. Oh, there we go. That actually was pretty good. At least hit the system. At least hit the orbiting systems. Alrighty. Ooh. Okay. Scoot in just a little bit. We have to get within a light second. Be a small body. Get under a light second. Okay, we'll go right about there. That works. What have we got? 6 probes. Okay. Let's do the obvious, which is 2, 3, 4. Ding.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Need to hit the backside, so we'll wait until it says miss. Pop it right about there. And should hit this back center. I'm hoping. Up, got the kind of the underside there.
Surface scan complete.
Got
One
it though.
biological signal and 3 human signals detected on body B1.
Oh, just bacterium?
Detecting 1 signals below for bacterium.
But it's a singular bacterium. Okay. So it looks like we're kind of wherever. Bacteriums tend to go like everywhere on a star. on a not a star, on a planet. As we get closer, we'll be able to see the the different colors and stuff. Okay. Getting within orbit.
Orbital flight engaged.
We're approaching body B1. It is a rocky ice world with gravity of 0.28 g and a surface temperature of minus 292.3 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay. Let's go ahead and hit right here. All this good. Okay, let's find this bacterium, huh? And found one immediately. Right there.
Landing gear deployed.
Suitable terrain. Oh, there we go. Ow! There we go. Let's go ahead and put the other one out.
Low gravity warning.
There it is.
Drive assist off.
Honestly, it's really nice to have an SRV now because running around trying to just find samples sometimes got really annoying when you had a really far Wait, why can't I do this one? Huh? It won't let me scan. Why won't it let me scan? Oh, there we go. Odd. A little bit of a little glitch there, I guess. What did we find? Huh.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a Lyme bacterium vesicular in this galactic region. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 1 million credits if you get a sample. Nicely done. A Lyme bacterium vesicular sample on this body that has not been reported to back-end systems. That's the first sample of bacterium vesicular collected, Commander. Now find another colony at least 500 meters away. away. Now look for another sample.
Let me get some more lights on. Kind of washes out the planet's light, isn't it? Oh, that's better. That's lots better. Oh, there's some.
Drive assist off.
Second sample collected, Commander. Now move another 500 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
Good.
Ship dismissed.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Find some big rocks. Ah! Drifting! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh gosh.
Ship recalled. Drive assist off.
That sample is now complete. Commander. Looks like we have scanned all of the species of interest on this body. Commander.
Mm-hmm. Head on into home. Hey, hang on a second. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Okay, that is the ship. Just wanted to make sure. and now board. There we go. Nope. Right up into the hangar.
Drive assist off.
At some point, I'd love to get a
Welcome back, Commander.
get a fighter bay and use that. I'm sure that would be fun.
Commander, it looks as if we have completed our Exo-Mastery route. Awesome work. What shall we do next?
Well, we're not done in the system though, so let's go back to bodies. And what we're gonna do we're going to go ahead and get back into orbit. Let's see. In terms of biologicals, we need to go to B2. So B2. Lock and supercruise. I need to get some water, so I'm going to have it do the job for me.
Cannot comply.
Oh, I'm mass locked. That's right. Oh, and the
Retracted.
landing gear we're still in. That's why I couldn't boost.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay. I will be right back, guys. Okay, I am back. Wonderful. That up. What are you up to tonight, Utahs? Doing anything fun? Or are you just chilling? Ugh. Itchy eye. Shoot past that. Didn't pull back fast enough. Oh, cool. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'll be playing next Wednesday is when we're scheduled. Let's actually try and get onto the left side here, because we need to be facing the sun. So we want to try and get... on a D&D thing? Cool. Okay. Surface scanner, what have we got? 6 probes. All right. Here, let's actually shoot one in the back. Miss. Want to go about halfway down, I think. There. There. And there. See how we do. Impact. 3, 2, 1. Ah, hit in the back. There we go.
Surface scanned by 50%.
I actually did pretty well there. I need to shoot right about there, I think. Just on the horizon. That should get all of that. See if we get an efficiency bonus.
Surface scan complete.
Sweet.
1 biological signal and 5 human signals detected on body B2.
There's a single bacterium.
Detecting 1 signals below for bacterium. Commander, are we going to go take a look?
Yes, we are, ED. This one's far more selective with where the bacterium is, my goodness. There is a tiny little spot right there. Let's go shoot for that. Okay. We aim right about there.
Approaching body B2.
That doesn't look
It is
like
a
teal.
rocky ice body with
That looks like dark.
0.34 G and a surface temperature of minus 350.7
I don't think that's what we want.
degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, cool. No, I like that. That's great. Okay, so I'm gonna go shoot for that. There's a space right about there. Should be the teal that we're looking for. Hide complete. Flying right into this section right over here. That's right. Bacterium on an ice planet. Oh boy. It's probably going to get pretty interesting. Especially if it's on the snow. Back. Okay, now. Oh, this is gonna get hard, actually. Up. Or maybe not. I might get lucky.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay. Shore just a little bit. Alright. I remembered that I need to wait for the landing gear to actually deploy. Actually need to board. We need to get that SRV out. Okay, so we're looking at maybe 140 or so. It is right off the bow, so. I did it again. Get. I have to go down in that menu. There we go.
Low gravity warning.
Gravity warning, yep. Okay. There's a little patch there, and there's a bigger patch over here.
Drive assist off.
What did we find? Thorium.
Congratulations,
Aquamarine.
Commander. This looks like the first time we have found an aquamarine bacterium informer.
Oh, good.
Another entry for our codex.
We're 8.5
That's
mil.
worth around 8 point for 2 million credits if you get a sample.
Nice.
Aquamarine bacterium informum has not previously been recorded by Canon for this body captain. That's the first sample of bacterium informum collected, sir. Now find another colony at least 500 meters away.
Sorry, I forgot that I didn't do a... Let's see. Bacterium was there that we got was the... Yes. And then we need to do this one. Biology. Bacterium. Informum. Aquamarine. Okay. Now to go find 2 more samples. Hop on in. Pretty flat area, so I don't think we'll have too much problem.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Let's see if we can find one. Where you be, bacteria? Oh, that looks like some. And
Drive assist off.
oh, kind of gives these kind of leaf shapes. Cool.
Second sample collected, sir. Now move another 500 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
Nice to have a relatively flat space where I can just let the horses out.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
And slow down. Nope. Not quite. Oh, come on. Where's another bacterium? Come on, come on. I just passed over one. Tiny little thing.
Ship recalled. Drive assist off.
Hi, little guy. There we go.
Congrats on completing your third sample scan, Commander. Nice work out there. Looks like we have scanned all of the species of interest on this body, sir.
Here that we have.
Your ship awaits, Commander. All systems green.
Oh, I think I was a little too far away. Ship is departing because it was too far. Get back here, you silly thing. There it be. Just landing behind me. Okay. Rink. We go in.
Drive assist off.
Welcome back. All systems are nominal. Punch it when you're ready.
Well, I think that's as far as we're going to be able to get. I need to look up. Tonight, I'm going to continue on doing stuff in 501. So, give me a moment here. What do we have in the way of orbitals? Not a whole lot. We'll use the Yolan relay and we'll go land. Okay, out of mass lock.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay. Whew. Golden Relay is the place that we'll land for the time being. I'm enjoying doing exploration stuff. It's just kind of nice. One of those things that I can kind of do while I'm watching a YouTube or something like that. Whew. Probably should have gone for the overdrive just a little further, just a little longer. Not gonna worry about that too much. There we go. Do a double loop-de around the system to get in range, and all she wrote. Come on, Yolan. Come on. Come on, game. Come on. Oh, gosh. Come on, load up. There we go. Whew.
Displaying station fact.
Yolan Relay requested docking permission.
Denied. Docking request denied.
Uh-oh.
Docking request denied.
Well, we can't park here, apparently. We can't go here, apparently. That sucks.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, so Yolan Relay is named after Jane Yolan. Jane Hyatt Yolan, born February 11, 1939, is an American writer of fantasy, science fiction, and children's books. She's the author and editor of more than 280 books, of which the best known, The Devil's Arithmetic, a Holocaust novella. Her other works include the novella, the Nebula award-winning short story, Sister Emily's Lightship, the novelette Lost Girls, Owl Moon, The Emperor and the Kite, the Commander Toad series, and How Did Dinosaurs Say Goodnight. She gave the lecture for the 1989 Alice G. Smith Lecture, the inaugural year of the series. This lecture series is held at the University of South Florida School of Information to honor and memory of its first director, Alice Gullen Smith, known for her work with youth and bibliotherapy. In 2012, she became the first woman to give the Andrew Lang Lecture. And I don't understand the large majority of what that was. But you know, little fact or something. I'm gonna do the same thing. Loop-de-loopin'. I know H.G. Wells. He's a well-known sci-fi writer. Slow down so we don't zoom past. Ah! Didn't quite go the way we wanted. It's okay. Hopefully they can take us. Okay, give me a second here.
Displaying station fact.
Question docking.
Docking request granted.
Thank you, H.G. Wells.
We've been assigned landing pad 3, Commander.
Now, where is landing pad 3? Oh, I think that's it right there. H.G. Wells relay is named after H.G. Wells. I'm going to go ahead and do a... I'm going to go ahead and snooze ads for 5 minutes, so I can get this out, as well as my intro, my outro and stuff like that. So, is that landing pad 3? It most certainly is. Okay.
Deployed. Docking success.
This is our first visit to this station, Commander.
Yay. Herbert George H.G. Wells, September 21st, 1866 to August 13th of 1946, was a prolific English writer in many genres, including the novel, history, politics, and social commentary, and textbooks and rules for war games. He is now best remembered for his science fiction novels, and Wells is called the father of science fiction. His most notable science fiction works include The War of the Worlds, The Time Machine, The Invisible Man, and The Island of Dr. Monroe. Wells' earliest specialization training was in biology, and his thinking on ethical matters took place in a specifically and fundamentally Darwinian context. He was also an early date of outspoken socialist, often, but not always as at the beginning of the First World War, sympathizing with pacifist views. His later works became increasingly political and didactic, and he wrote little science fiction, while he sometimes indicated on official documents that his profession was that of journalist. Novels like Hips and the History of Mr. Polly, which describe low-class middle-class life, led to the suggestion, when they were published, that he was a worthy successor to Charles Dickens, but Wells described a range of social strata and even attempted, in Tunnel Bugai, 1909, a diagnosis of English society as a whole. All right, that's where we'll be ending it tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been interesting. This was a good stream. Just kind of learned some new stuff. I'm so glad that I was able to find out about being able to recall my ship so I can call it to me when I'm out doing biology stuff. That's great. It makes it a lot easier when I'm kind of going around doing all that stuff. Anyway, we're going to end up here. Tomorrow, we're going to be getting back into Final Fantasy XI. We've got more Bastock stuff to do. You know, Matt, have a good one. I hope to see you tomorrow night. Yeah, and that's going to be how it's going to do. I'm going to keep going through all the stuff. If you are curious of all the things that I do when I do them in the game, you can always go to my Inara. You go to Jed the Freelance on Inara.com. You don't have to make an account. It's absolutely free. You go to that. You go looking for Commander in the Ribbon, and you put in my name, and it should find it there. Go to the logbooks, and I have been careful to put down new codex discoveries as well as stuff like that. I need to put new stuff in. I haven't done it for a couple days. I believe I'm going to start making I need to make an alert for that will do it specifically when I'm playing Elite Dangerous. So then people are able to find that. So anyway, once again, I hope you guys have a good night. I hope your week has been going well. If you're over in Minnesota, please be careful. Hope you're all staying warm. I hope you're able to not get injured from all the ice and snow that people have been getting. Send it to me. I'd like to have some of that stuff. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow night when we do Final Fantasy XI. So anyway, once again, take care, good luck, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.